Hi guys. I have something I need to open up about that I haven't told any of you. But this is a private matter. I used to suffer depression and I took medication a long time for it. But now I don't want medication. I don't know. It didn't never my dad never explained to me why. I can't say where I am right now or my name. I'm Sasha Elvira 5, but I can't say my real name for confidentiality and privacy reasons why I was depressed. Started when I was in my 20s, and I don't know why. It's been affecting me since then a little bit, but I've managed to try to move on and go on. At least I can live on my own, and I have a dog now. I want to try to set my goals, and I have goals just like everyone else. Now, don't be afraid of me, folks. I'm not really scary. I just suffer depression. I may look funny. Yes, mostly my videos are about the paranormal and ghost stories and theories. Well, I like that. But when I had depression, I didn't feel like going anywhere. I was stuck and I didn't want to go anywhere because I felt people bullied me around me and people were mean to me and bullied me. But now I have a dog, that helps. And I have my dad to talk to, and you know, I can call a crisis line if I need to. Now, don't worry about me, folks. I still ghost hunt, I still have my dog, I still go for walks. That has helped. Um, I only drink coffee in the morning and then I drink tea at night. That kind of helps relax me, I think. If I watch comedies, that will definitely help me. I like Full House. That helps me relax. I don't know, something about that show that has deeper meaning. Depression is a common illness. It affects a lot of lives. Even children can get it, not just adults, teenagers, children. 1 out of 10 people will have depression. My dad used to treat people for it, but he retired. But he used to. I used to be on a medication called meclobamide. I didn't like Seroquel. It made me sleepy. I never liked that medication. It just put me on the couch. I slept a lot when I had it, and I couldn't focus. I don't really like taking medication. I don't want medication. I just want to do things that help me feel better. Talk to people. If I really need someone, I'll call the crisis line. That's what I was told to do when I'm really down. People suggest that to me, and it helps. At least I have someone to talk to that isn't always my dad. And there's someone there. Sometimes it's good to talk to other people than your parents, because when you talk to other people than your parents, you feel you've accomplished something. And another way to help when you're feeling depressed is don't bottle your feelings inside. Discuss it. Try to get help for them. If you have to, just try seeing a therapist. If it doesn't work, you know that's not right for you. But if you have to, then do it. It might help you. It might make you feel like you're a person. There's always people out there who you can trust, like crisis lines. They're there to help people in need. Sometimes it's best because you feel that you relieve so much, you know. Sometimes when you're revealing your dark secrets, you're afraid that your parents may not accept you. You don't feel you fit in. Well, that's not true. You do fit in life. The only thing is, 1 out of 10 people in this life may have some sort of illness, either schizophrenia or some sort of psychiatric disorder. Now, it may not be obvious to some, and it may be. Hypertension disorder is common amongst kids, but even adults can have it, and it's called ADHD. My dad told me about it. Some people have it. Some teenagers have it. That's why they do the things they shouldn't do. Sometimes we do things maybe we shouldn't do. Only 1 out of 10 people, or 1 out of 7 people, suffer depression. It's very common when you're going through change or a new school. I mean, you should always talk your feelings out, not bottle them inside. Remember, there's people there who can help you. Now, I'm going to go in theories why we're depressed. Theory number 1, and my dad taught me this, is because people don't always listen to you. They don't want to. Or they have other problems they don't want to involve you in. Or it may have nothing to do with you, and don't take it personal. It's just some people aren't here to talk. Some people don't want to be social. So accept that and move on. Another reason people are depressed, because they have some sort of psychiatric disorder. Now, I can't really say the types. I know the different types because my dad taught me them when he worked, but he's retired now. But the types he mentioned to me were manic. Autism is another kind of disorder. Some people may notice it, and they exhibit strange behavior, but they're not bad. They just may have some sort of behavioral problem they're trying to work on. So, lay off them. I have intellectual disability, and I'm not ashamed to tell people that. No, I'm not ashamed of myself. I can say that because I'm not ashamed of it. And you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are, because everyone's a unique divine being. We're all different. There's no end and no beginning. We're not in a movie. I don't believe there's an end and a beginning. There's people and there's different types of personality in a human. I believe we're all unique and a unique divine individual. When I say that, I mean we all have certain gifts, abilities. We all can do things that some people can't and some people can't. I can't explain the real reason. I'm not that great. And I learned that when you're depressed, life sucks. Life can send you down a spiral. When you feel that way, call a crisis line. Maybe it will help. Maybe there's someone out there who shares similarities to you. Now, I'm not going to get into depth why people are depressed. Another theory I have is because some people are being bullied, and some people have been arrested and they feel trauma, or they don't want to discuss it, or they feel bullied or attacked, or people aren't being fair, which could be a reason. Also, stress. Traumatic events in your life could cause it. It may not be anything to do with your neighbors or anyone. It may not be personal, but it could cause stress. Another reason, theory, people are depressed, and this is only a theory, is that some people drink too much caffeine or energy drinks, and that's not good for you. You should think about how much sugar you put in your body. Energy drinks is like drinking 10 cups of coffee. It's not healthy. I drink coffee in the morning and I drink tea in the evening, which is more safer for me. Coffee has caffeine and it's a stimulant. So be careful drinking energy drinks. They're a stimulant because they're loaded with sugar. The sugar in an energy drink is like drinking 10 cups of coffee. Who needs that? Caffeine pills are actually 10 cups of coffee every day. They're not healthy for you. They're not good. They're not going to help you feel better. They're going to make you worse. I don't think doctors recommend to take caffeine pills. If you have problems staying awake, if you have problems with going to sleep, then you should discuss it with a doctor. They're the people who can help you. I can't because I'm not a doctor. My dad used to be, and sleep deprivation was a common side effect of depression. A reason you're depressed is the way you're sleeping at night, what time you go to bed at night. It all depends. So, those are my theories why a person may be depressed. Part two is tonight.